We are here in Brantford, Ontario, at W. Macdonald School for the Blind. This weekend, we're hosting the largest goalball event in Canada.
This is the Ontario Provincial Championships, and that's an event that we do every year, and it's for athletes of all calibers for the sport of goalball.
It's a tournament that just continues to grow every year. We're back full steam this year.
We're so excited to see what comes out of these 3 days.
Quiet, please.
Goalball is a sport that's designed for the visually impaired.
It is a sport 3-on-3 played in a volleyball court.
And the ball has bells in it, so they can actually hear the ball when it's thrown.
Everybody's blindfolded, so you're totally going by the sound of the ball and the position of your teammates.
And the ground is taped up with tactile markers to indicate where they are.
Really what it boils down to is focus. Feeling your orientation from the tape on the floor. Focus, focus, focus.
The scope of this event is nationwide. We have athletes all the way from Nova Scotia on the East Coast to Alberta on the West Coast.
One of the main things that I like about goalball is that it is a team sport, and it is one of the only team sports for visually impaired.
We have 60 athletes here.
Hey, hello.
Our referees come from all over the country. Our coaches get to build on their skills and coaching our athletes.
Hi, my name is Grenard Chauhan. I'm from Brantford, Ontario, and I'm on the Outliers. I think our team's gonna win. We got this.
I'm excited to see the athletes back on court and playing the sport that they love. I see our junior athletes developing the passion for the sport.
Everyone's been so nice, and we've learned so much. This is our first tournament, so the fact that we get to compete against other youth is really major for us.
And I see our elite athletes, the ball doesn't stop back and forth.
The rec and the younger, newer players, they can see the progression of where they can go with the sport, and then they have the role models.
This tournament in particular, I feel like it's spreading a lot of awareness about goalball. It's my first provincial competition. I got to meet a lot of different athletes.
The point of this tournament is to be able to create a culture. Across the nation, we're able to get everyone together and cultivate this goalball culture.
Today, again, we're having the playoffs and leading into the finals, building to that strong finale.
We're gonna win. That's what's gonna happen.
3-day event culminates into a medal ceremony. Each division has a gold, silver, and bronze medal to win.
It's amazing to get the feeling like this is what I want. I still want to be the best, still will push to be the best because it is such a great feeling to be able to go out and compete.
It's always great to be able to see athletes getting rewarded for their efforts and see that appreciation, have them appreciated. Seeing a lot of progress, see a lot of camaraderie.
Our gold medal winning team for the competitive Division 1, Nova Scotia. Congratulations, Nova Scotia.
It brings a lot of joy just to see here 58 athletes, 60 athletes playing goalball from various abilities, from various ages, and it shows me that what I do behind the scenes pays off.
Looking at this weekend, it tells us the future is bright, especially seeing the athletes and the growth over the last 2 days.
The future of goalball is the youth. The youth are what drive the passion of the sport from the bottom up.
I feel like goalball is not a sport that's talked about a lot, so it's bringing the community together. We get to watch each other play, learn from each other, and just get the opportunity to play together.
It's incredible how many we have coming here and people from outside of Ontario even coming in. The rec and the younger, newer players, they can see the progression of where they can go with the sport.
I find a lot of inspiration from each athlete that I work with. The point of the sport is to have fun, and the sport really serves as a special purpose for someone with a visual impairment to have an equal playing field and have fun. And that inspiration that I get from each athlete is really what drives what I do.
Really, really happy to see this all come together, and just got to say kudos to Rhonda and Richard for all that they do to make this happen.
I just love what I do, and the sport is growing, and we're excited to see what's next.
Anyone can get involved with goalball. You have to contact Ontario Blind Sports Association. The sport of goalball requires everyone's effort, all hands on deck across the nation. That really is the future of the sport.